We have another breaking update coming in. In a big update, the Ministry of Civil Aviation has put out DGCA's directive on the mandatory free seat allocation on hold, offering a breather to the domestic airlines. The order, which was scheduled to come into force this very month, required airlines to provide 60% of the seats free of charge for the passenger selection. However, the move has now been kept on hold until further notice. And the reason behind this is this comes after the objections that were raised by the Federation of Indian Airlines, which represent major carriers, including Akasa as well. The airlines flagged concern over the rising aviation turbine fuel prices across the globe and increasing operational costs, warning that the mandate could disrupt the fare structure of the company as well. Well, so that's the latest we're learning as far as the Ministry of Civil Aviation is concerned. They have put on hold a directive, remember, that had come in from DGCA on the mandatory free seat allocation. That has now been put on hold, offering a breather to the airlines. The order was all set to come in effect this month. It required airlines to provide 60% of the seats free of charge to the passengers. Now that directive has been put on hold. For more perspective, let me go across to my colleague who has been tracking all the details. Good morning, Shefali. Take us through the direction that is coming from the Ministry of Civil Aviation. They have put DGCA's directive on mandatory free seat allocation on hold. What is the reason?
Right, Akansha, very good morning to you and to the viewers. We know that earlier last month, the Ministry of Civil Aviation had come out with this passenger-friendly norm where they announced that 60% of free seats of, beg your pardon, 60% of seats free of charge will be for passenger selection will be there. But now, looking at the situation during West Asia crisis, it seems like this decision has put on hold by the ministry. Right now, there is no reason that has been given by the Ministry of Civil Aviation as to why they have taken this decision to put this on hold. But certainly, it is for now a big breather for airline industry. As we know that the FIA, which consists of Indigo, Air India and SpiceJet, along with Akasa Air, were pushing this decision back, asking that this is going to have an effect on them. So now it seems like that the ministry has taken their request in consideration, and for now they have put this directive on hold. The question is to what time this directive will be on hold. We know that this was coming into effect from 20th April.
All right.
So right now they have put it on hold, and we have to see what are the reason ministry needs to explain. Because when this was brought in, everyone, including passenger ministry itself said because they think of passengers and it is because of passengers come first, and that's why they have come with this directive. But now taking it back is something that they really need to explain.
Absolutely. So this has provided a breather for the airlines, but not for the passengers. Stay on with us, Shefali. Let me take our viewers through the directive that has come so far, the decision that has been taken by the Civil Aviation Ministry. Civil Aviation Ministry has put 60% of the seat rule on hold. This move has come after Federation of Indian Airlines has raised concerns. They cited operational and commercial implication of this order. Remember, this order was to come in place this very month. DGCA has now after that directed to offer 60% of the seats free for selection by the passengers. Government for now has suspended that particular order. That rule is not cancelled. It is currently under review. The rule was all set to be ruled out in April. In fact, later this month is what we're learning. But in the latest update, we're learning that the Ministry of Civil Aviation has put the DGCA's directive on hold. That is related to the free seat allocation that has now been put on hold, offering a breather to the domestic airlines, but not very much to the passengers there.